Alright, we are back. And we're going to be doing the shave that should have been our 4th of July shave, Independence Day shave, Strike Gold shave, Honest Abe. This is what was going to be my shave, but I didn't end up shaving that day, or the day before, or the day after. And so it was just a busy weekend, a lot of family, a lot of friends, and so I skipped the shaves. But we're going to be going with some Adroit theory, and this one's called Riot. You can see that flag in the back with this sword-wielding soldier type. It says, consume life, drink art. I like it. So this one is a triple IPA with Mosaic and Citra, 10% ABV, and that's what we're looking at right there. Alright. Let's get right into it. We'll take a sip. Oh yeah, this one has really bold juice character to it. A lot of citrus and more fruity, like guava, passion fruit type qualities to it. Really nice. You just barely taste the alcohol after you've swallowed. That's solid. That's going to go real well with Honest Abe. So, Honest Abe right there. This is the Patriot base. Strike Gold shave. I absolutely love this soap base. You can get a look at the soap inside. It's pliable, but it is firm. So, 5 ounces of a somewhat firm soap. That's going to last a while. It's a fair value, I would say. And we got our lather right here. You can see it's got a nice shine to it. Very creamy, very dense. Got my Lancaster Razor Works bowl absolutely filled right there. And then we're going to be going with the Alpha Shaving Outlaw handle right here with the AP Shave Co. Gelousy Badger knot on top. And you can see that swirl that folded over on itself. We got a very good looking lather here. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to wet the base. So yeah, I haven't shaved the last few days and got multiple days worth of growth. The last shave I did was with my new Jenna's razor, and I really enjoyed that, but I was a little bit hungover when I did it. So we're gonna get a much more sober shave today. Just got off work. Worked 10 hours, was at work for 11 hours. And as soon as I got home, I picked up a little bit around the house and then hit the Peloton for a quick ride. I don't got enough endurance to do long rides yet, but I try to get whatever I feel comfortable with any given day. And I just try to make the best out of the time that I put in. Man, the tips on this Gelousy Badger just feel so damn good. I really do enjoy this Badger knot. It's one of those ones that's made in China, sold in the in Canada. This one type deals, you know what I mean, like. It's readily available, but it's a great quality knot. The Gelousy Badger knot. I believe this one's a 26 millimeter bulb. And man, it doesn't quite reach that super slimy stage, even though it is thoroughly and evenly gelled. It doesn't feel slimy like other gelled Badgers feel. And sorry if you can hear the air conditioner, I do have it on, but it's pointed down, so hopefully it's not going to dry out my lather, and hopefully the noise doesn't drown out my voice or annoy anybody too much. Alright, so the scent on this one, I've used Honest Abe multiple times, and it's a quite popular soap. Many people bought this one, and it seems to be the consensus that it is a banger. This is a bright citrus that has layers to it. There's more going on. It's based off a discontinued fragrance called Ultra Zest from Mugler, and it's just good shit, man. There's just no two ways around it. I think you can wear this on any occasion and you'll do well. It's a fantastic fragrance. Alright, new razor time. We got the white abalone, 7/8 quarter hollow. Got some nice jimping on the spine up there, or I should say file work on the spine. You could see the red G10 liner and wedge. I don't know about y'all. I think this is an absolute masterpiece. It's got the kind of coffin shaped scales. The abalone, it's hard to capture the beauty of the abalone, but it's very, very cool looking in person. I'm just thrilled to have this. This might be like my last straight razor. Like, it is a masterpiece for me. Alright, let's get into this damn thing before we go on too long. Now, my first shave with the straight razor, I made the comment that it feels different than any other edge that I've ever tried. And I was kind of wondering why that is. And I'm thinking about it, and I don't know for certain that I haven't used a half, or a quarter hollow. Like, I know I've used a near wedge, I know I've used a half hollow and a full hollow, but I'm not certain that I've used a quarter hollow. And if I have, definitely haven't used one with this much weight to it. And I'm also not certain that that will have a huge effect on how the edge feels, but I'm just taking guesses here, you know. Regardless, though, it was cutting. I got a good first shave out of it the other day. It's definitely cutting. Sorry if that grosses you out, but it's just hair. Don't worry about it. You'll survive. But yeah, it's definitely cutting. Definitely cutting. Oh, it didn't feel good. I think I kind of snagged something. Or maybe I just came in hot. I'm not seeing anything, but it definitely felt like I snagged something. Who knows? Maybe I'll get away lucky. So, had a good day at work today. I'm working away from the main station at one of the smaller stations. It's a one-man operation at this station, and I'm going to be there all week because the main guy took vacation. And so I actually really like this station. Today will probably be the busiest day of the week. So got that out of the way. It was the day after a holiday. This is the 6th. So it was the day after a holiday. First day of the week, basically. So we had a lot of people come in. And it was pretty steady, even though the smaller office is known to be less busy than the bigger office. But I had a good day. Got a little bit of overtime in, and I survived the heat. That office is a little bit warmer than the main office, but it is what it is. All right, first pass complete. Let's take another swig. But anyways, hope everybody had a good Independence Day. A happy 4th of July. If I didn't get to tell it to you on the day of, like I said, I was pretty busy, family, friends, activities. So, I didn't really get a lot of content done this weekend because I just kept going all weekend, so. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw some more of this beautiful lather up here. Like I always say, I think that Patriot base is underappreciated. It, seriously, is one of my favorite soap bases. And I don't really see any downside to it. I think it checks all the boxes in my opinion. Very dense. It has all the slickness I'd ever need, whether I'm straight razor shaving or DE shaving, Chevette, whatever. Has all the slickness I'll ever need. Has that luxurious density that I enjoy. The scent on this one is bold and banging. And I don't need to be searching for it or taking deep breaths trying to just get what I paid for, which was a scented soap. That's the worst. When you paid for a scented soap and you can hardly even fucking smell it. That's a rip off in my opinion. But this one, easy to smell. Bold and banging. Wonderful scent. Like I said, nothing to complain about. Alright, let's get this against the grain going. And I'm just loving this razor. Yeah, I noticed as well, just like my Rado Star, I didn't necessarily ask for a slight smile, but there's definitely a slight smile. And I don't mind that one bit. I think it looks great. Performance-wise, I don't see any issues with it. It's not some super deep curve, so I don't have any issues whatsoever lining things up and utilizing the blade. Very nice. So, the edge doesn't feel bad by any means. It's smooth. Like I said, it just feels different. And I don't know if you can pick up the audio feedback, but I can, even on my side, I can just barely hear the growth being taken down. I can just barely hear it on my side. It's definitely not singing at the top of its lungs, although it is singing just a little bit. Very nice. I do appreciate that little bit longer monkey tail. I noticed this has just a little bit more thickness, you know. The custom razors seem to have a little bit more thickness along the spine, like as a standard, like they just, for whatever reason. Oh, and I did get myself all the way down here. Remember when I said I felt something at the beginning? I didn't see a blemish or anything, but doesn't mean that there wasn't one. Who knows? Or perhaps I just came in a little bit hot. Maybe I came in at the wrong angle. Very nice. Alright, let me clean this up and then we'll get some aftershave going. All in all, other than that cut at the bottom of my neck, which I'm unsure how that happened, but I'm sure it was probably my error. Other than that, pretty smooth shave. Razor did its job. Strike Gold Shave did its job. And I didn't do my job, at least not to perfection, but we still got a good shave. And I didn't want to skip this one. This was the shave that I had lined up as my Independence Day shave here in the US, and even though the day has passed, I didn't want to skip using this wonderful soap. So let me get this lather off. Skin feels great. Very close. I'm a happy man. Alright. Let's get the Lancaster here. Lancaster Razor Works. The old black sheep towel. Lancaster Razor Works still my go-to for like shaving accessories, man. I absolutely love it. Try to tune into every drop, see if there's anything I'm interested in or anything that I could utilize, not only to support Henri, but just to enhance the luxury experience. That's all it is, really. Like, I have other hand towels that I could use, but these just enhance that luxury experience. I could use a basic ass bowl, but my shaving bowl just enhances the experience, you know? The brush Scuttle, the whole 9 yards. So that's why I do it. Alright. Take another swig, we'll get this aftershave on. So I'm going to do two things here. I got the Zingari Man Rescue Potion and a little sample here, so I'm going to take the top off of that. Then I got the matching Honest Abe Aftershave Splash. I'm going to give it a good shake, take the top off of that, and then we'll do a little mixing right here in the palm of my hand. I noticed this potion has a good vacuum on it, so I gotta give it a good hard spanking, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll kind of cup our hand and get some aftershave action going in there. Mix it all in. That gives it a little bit extra added skin food, and then we'll boost the performance of this aftershave. It's perfectly fine as is, but in order to offset the alum, I use a little bit of that rescue potion or a similar skin foody type product. And we're back in business. We're smelling great. And other than this little slice that had to have been my mistake, I didn't see any blemish there, so but other than that, we got a damn fine shave. And I'm smelling good as fuck. Smelling like a snack. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you guys had a good 4th, a good weekend, and I hope you have a good upcoming week at work. Cheers, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.